By the way, the home server that I've been talking about that I built is, well, that's it. It's just a really old HP ProBook from like 2015, an old machine that I got. It's got 500 gigs of storage, nothing crazy. The keyboard tapped out on me, the Wi-Fi antenna module in there tapped out on me. On Windows, old Windows 10, I wasn't able to do much with it. I used it in uni and then it started dying, so I had to get a new machine. And so I repurposed it, right? Which is the whole point, flash Windows, throw Linux on there. You can turn a really old piece of tech into something speedy and useful. In this case, is just running a server, Ubuntu server. Nothing crazy, but I like it for two main reasons, really. Number one thing that it allows me to do is obviously network attached storage, right? Local stuff. I don't need a, OneDrive. I don't need Dropbox. I don't need Google Cloud. I don't need any of that nonsense. I can just drop some of my storage here. 500 gigs isn't a lot. I know I can always increase it and add more, but allows me to keep all of my all of my documents and whatever I need, important stuff in one place that I can access from any of my devices from anywhere in the world, right? I set up the DNS. I have a port that I can just SSH into. I can directly just go into that URL from any device from anywhere in the world and access my stuff. That's super cool. That's documents, photos, videos, movies, blah, 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 blah. Number two thing that allows me to do in this, sort of sense of accessing stuff from multiple devices is when I'm working on code or, notes from my note taker in Obsidian or whatever the case is. I've got two machines, right? I've got like a machine over here, main laptop, and then I have a secondary machine over there, right? And so like when I switch between these computers, which I do often, it gets kind of annoying to, what am I going to do? Get a memory stick or transfer the files over, or like throw them in the cloud and then re-download them again, or like sync them across the server. Like it's too much. I don't want to be in the hands of Google and whatever, all this nonsense. I can just do it myself, right? So I have my little storage, my little server. And when I'm working on files, I create them and I place them in the server location, and then I access them from the server so that I can do it from any device in the world, private, wherever I want, right? All of this is private and encrypted. So if I'm outside of my local area, then no one's going to steal my stuff. Okay. There's going to be a whole lot more that I'm going to be doing with this. This is just the basics. I'm going to be telling you guys about it as I'm working on it. I'll also drop the link for the video that helps get into the basics that I followed. It's really helpful. All right. Happy building. We'll talk to you guys soon.